I am actually working on starting a new business, and this is how my business partner treats our meetings. No, seriously though, like Ben and I are working on a new project, which I'm going to tell you guys a little bit about here and get some feedback from you, especially those of you who are moms and wives. We want some feedback from you, two men talking about stuff.
This is actually hard work.
We've been here talking, we're brainstorming through the beginning phases of this new project we've been working on that I think a lot of you will hopefully be excited about, and in a way that really serves your families really well. But one of the things we're doing right now is, as part of this thing, we'll talk with you guys a little bit more about it in a second, but as part of it's a new show that we're going to be doing. And we've been trying to formulate like the target audience and the value we're trying to deliver and trying to summarize it, something like really easy. And what I'm about to do, Ben's going to pretend like he's just listening to me speak it, because we've been writing it down for a while here on the computer. So I'm just going to read it and see what it sounds like to him. Tim and Ben were both dissatisfied with the daily grind of their day-to-day and discovered that real freedom didn't come only from being entrepreneurial with their businesses, but from being entrepreneurial with their family and relationships too. Today, both Tim and Ben have received international recognition for their business success, and in the podcast show name, they share ideas from their own experiences that can help you pursue real success as an entrepreneur in your family and in your business. Here's Tim and Ben. Does that sound too wordy?
Yeah,
okay.
But there's two things I think we can use to cut it off, or to trim it down.
Okay, we're going to work on editing it now. Maybe you guys have picked up on this, but basically what Ben and I want to do is figure out a way that we can really reach and impact dads, because Ben is a family vlogger. Actually, there's his camera right there. Are you recording this whole thing?
I am not.
Oh, okay.
But I just found out stayatHomeDad.com is available for $46,800.
Okay, there we go. Not going to do that one. But what Ben and I are trying to figure out is that, and it's a good thing, is that here on our family's on our vlogs, so here on our channel, and then over at Ben's channel, which is
Fight for Together,
link to it below, or card around here, is that these like daily, well, we're not daily, they're hi guys. You can say hi to each other. This type of content attracts mostly young moms, right? Which is great, and Dan and I love telling stories, and there are men and dads here too, but it's primarily young moms. And so we're trying to figure out, how do we reach dads and capture their hearts for their family, because capturing moms' hearts for their family is really important and really big, but there's not a whole lot of people who are trying to capture the dad's heart for their family. And so we're trying to figure out, how do we do that together? Because Ben has a similar passion and similar goals and vision for that as I do. And we know that dads probably are most likely not going to sit down and watch a family vlog, but they will listen to a podcast.
I didn't know that at first. We started off with our vlog, and I was like, oh, this is going to be cool for dads. It's all moms.
Yeah, it's all moms. Which is great. Like, again, we're not downplaying that at all, because that's really important. But we're like, okay, how do we reach the other part of that family leadership dynamic and reach dads too? So we're trying to put together a podcast show that is going to talk about what they care about primarily. It seems like, unfortunately, it's like money, business, things like that, which Ben was voted Entrepreneur of the Year in all of Cincinnati last year or 2 years ago?
It was 2 years ago. Yeah.
So Ben started like 30 businesses. Is that what you said?
It all depends on how you define a business.
Let's say profitable businesses.
Profitable?
Profitable, yeah. That you like are earning money from it.
Oh, profitable.
Yeah.
That's like 3.
3, okay. And I've done I only have one. I just do like 3 different businesses underneath my one legal business. But Ben and I talk a little bit about earning money, escaping the daily grind. As you guys just saw that, so you know what we're trying to talk about. But in a way that's like not just being entrepreneurial about your business, which is I got pulled up here. What is it that Wikipedia, the way they define an entrepreneur, is the process of designing, launching, and running a new business. And so we want to tell dads, yes, do that with your business, your asset generating income, whatever, but also do that with your family. design, launch, run a family, put that same amount of creative energy that you put into your business and earning money and making like your career and your money basically what you're trying to pursue, and then you come home to your family and you just kind of pass out. We're saying, what if you took that energy and invested that energy into and being entrepreneurial with your family, you know, with your wife, with your kids and stuff. So I don't know exactly how it's all going to unfold, but Ben and I are going to start something like that together. That's a podcast, also a business, so it makes sense for us to take time away from our businesses and our families in order to do this other thing. So that's what we're meeting here together to figure it all out. So I'd love to hear from you guys, especially those of you who are moms. I would love to hear from you what you guys think about all that. Ideas, suggestions, advice you have for us, especially if you have a husband that you think this would be good for. Not that he doesn't care about your family, but that would just like energize his passion and be primarily at home for you as his wife and your kids. And so even get to the points where he could quit his 9-to-5 job and stop doing the daily grind and do what Ben and I both do and have the freedom to work at home, to be with our family, to do road trips together as a family, and things like that. So love to hear from you guys. Comments below. We're looking forward to doing this. Ben and I now are just trying to think of a name for it, which is actually way harder than it sounds. We've been sitting here for a while going through domains that are available, not available, ideas, and trying to figure out how to summarize all that into like a domain name. So we'll figure it out. Unfortunately, Ben and I did not come up with a name. He's got to take off, got other meetings to do. But I want to show you guys something interesting. Look at this on my computer, okay? This is Google Trends. This is how stuff trends on Google over time. And I search for the how to father. And look at this, 2005, 2007, pretty standard. Starting in 2007, this has been a growing thing. People searching Google specifically, how to father. Now, YouTube is interestingly different. Not surprisingly, I think, because this is primarily a web thing. But look, it peaked in 2012, and now on YouTube, it's kind of like not as much of a thing. But I just think it's interesting that overall, there's more and more people like trying to figure out this fatherhood thing and take it more seriously. So hopefully that's encouraging to you. It was to me and Ben. We're eating dinner together, and Dana, or did Nicole, who did that with the twins? You did it?
I put the
seats down?
Yeah.
New high chairs. Well, this is our old one. This is a new one that one of you guys got us, I think. And you girls are checking out. You look so little in there. Dana doesn't have in their normal color, so you get bonus points if you know who's who. Is this Karis? Or is this Karis? I'm going to let you guys comment below. I know. But we're going to let them comment below and guess. Okay? So why are they in their high chairs again? Because they're not eating with us.
So they can be with us.
Oh, so you can sit in here with us. You like that? Is that what you want? Karis / or Chloe? Hi, Karis and or Chloe. We'll see if people know. I know. I can tell it by their faces now, but I know I look at them a lot more than you do, so it's probably not fair. We got a new business starting. We got new chairs for the girls, and Miss Nicole. Hello, Miss Nicole, our nanny. She put up these new Bible verses around for us to talk about and learn while we eat.
There's a couple that were up there before.
A couple old ones? Oh yeah, Psalm 601, that was the old one.
Those are 3.
Or new, yep.
Yeah, 3.
So 3 old ones, and then we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 new ones. Is that right? That counts right? So it's a good way to, like, while you're sitting at the meal table just eating and talking anyway, gives us something, if we're not reading the Bible together, which we do a few times a week, then we have the Bible verses we can just start learning and memorizing together while we eat and reviewing them. So it's a fun little time to do something together as a family, and we did some time we're spending together. Right, Toby man? What? Can you talk nicely? You say please? Please. Good. Sign language for please. And what do you want?
He wants the sunglasses that Hallie's wearing.
Oh, Hallie, why are you wearing sunglasses at the meal table?
Can I tell you guys R?
What?
Can I tell you guys R?
R?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Oh, the R verse?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Go ahead.
Rejoice in the Lord always. I will say it again, rejoice.
Good.
Philippians 4:4.
That's good. Did you
I
read
picked
it?
that one out.
Did you read it or did you memorize it?
I read it.
You read it?
That was the new one.
Toby, what are you doing? Why are you showing us your belly? You're a silly boy. You are so crazy.
Table,
you want to get that belly? You want to get your belly? Ticka, 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 ticka,
You
ticka.
have to ask Hannah how she used to say Philippians.
How do you say Philippians?
Hi, Philippians.
Philippians? Oh, so the
It was
PH.
a little worse than that.
Oh yeah, Hannah hasn't learned the PH for. It's, PH sounds like F.
I know that already.
Now you know that, huh?
Told me.
Yeah, that's good. Oh my god. Dan and I are finishing up our day by feeding them. And so I asked you guys to figure out like who is who. When they're side by side, I get it. But apparently this whole time, I thought I was feeding Chloe. But this is not Chloe, this is Karis. And I was calling her Chloe, talking to her like, what's her name? What are you calling her? I'm like, it's Chloe, because look how chubby those cheeks are. It's like such a round, chubby, cheeker, cute face. But, nope, I was wrong. This whole time I thought I was feeding Chloe, and I ended up as Karis. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I just have two cute baby girls. I didn't mean to just keep calling you by your sister's name. Can you tell them apart when they're not side by side?
Yes, I can tell.
Really?
them apart, yeah. I spend more time with them than anybody else.
I can totally tell when they're side by side, but apparently not when I just have one. Yeah, you're okay with that, right? You still giving me smiles? You still love me even though I get you confused with your sister sometime? Thank you. I love you too, baby. Thanks for hanging out with us today, guys. Really looking forward to reading your comments down there below about the whole father thing, and it'll be interesting. I'm really looking forward to that. So thank you, guys. Can you say goodnight? Say subscribe if it's your first time here, because I'm cute. Because we're all about becoming a family team, working together, and when the family scores together, the whole family wins and celebrates, right? So that kind of thing. That's what we're trying to figure out. How to do that together. So subscribe, and finish feeding these girls and get them down for bed. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another live stream on Thursday as a family. See you then. Bye. Basically what Dan and I are looking for here is like an overview set curriculum of like you can just buy for the entire grade.